Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. Monica Love here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing a reading from July 15th to August 15th. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. All right, so Aquarius, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. All right, so your challenge is the Four of Cups, okay? And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, is the Nine of Wands in reverse. All right, so your challenge here is the Four of Cups. I'm really getting with the Four of Cups here, someone is no longer interested. There's a lack of interest. There's a lack of wanting to be involved in this situation. We're going to clarify the Four of Cups and see what the message is here for you as your challenge moving forward. In the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and you have the Three of Cups, okay? I'm really strongly getting here that someone here in the past tried to come back to you. Could have been a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm getting fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A lot of you are on the defensive here in the past, okay? You made it very clear to someone that you didn't want them near you. There could have been some sort of, I'm getting two stories here. Could have been that some of you were defending a person coming back into your life. You were defending the connection, or it could have been that a lot of you were pushing this person away. You could have said something to this person that may have led to some sort of defensive energy here in the past. So we're going to clarify this and we're going to see what the messages are here for you in a moment. In the present moment, Aquarius, you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Queen of Cups, and you have the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you and a specific person are kind of moving in two different directions right now in the present moment. There's definitely an emotional disconnect here. Someone is not really as emotionally invested in this as maybe they were at one point. I do feel like someone here is moving away from this situation in the present moment very slowly, though. It could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. In the near future, you have the Temperance, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Five of Swords. A lot of you are still hurt over this situation. You haven't completely healed in the near future. I see that a lot of you are trying to have patience. You're trying to see what the divine is going to bring into your life, but there is something here that you need to work through in the near future. We're going to find out what this is when we clarify. Now, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. You have the Justice in reverse. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. You have the High Priestess in reverse. You have the Fool in reverse. And you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? So what I'm getting here is that there was supposed to be a new beginning. A new beginning was supposed to happen. A lot of you didn't get that new beginning here. Something happened between you and this person that was not fair. There was some sort of lack of justice or fairness here in the past. And I'm also getting that someone here could have been a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, maybe a Libra. Someone here gave up on the situation a lot quicker than maybe they had anticipated here. And as a result of that, Aquarius, something that you thought was going to be beautiful, great, and amazing didn't end up being beautiful, great, and amazing. There was a major disappointment here, okay? And this is something that you're still getting over, all right? So let's get into your reading and let's do some clarification. All right. Okay, so the first card I'm going to clarify for you is your challenge, which is the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups is clarified by the King of Cups, the Moon, and the Two of Swords. A lot of you have become closed off to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because you feel like this person is hiding something. You feel like they're not being completely honest with you, okay? So your challenge here has a lot to do with, you know, still being in love with someone, still wanting this person still wants you, but there's things that need to be uncovered here. This is all about how you're going to approach the situation, Aquarius, because even though you still love this person, you're still connected to them, there's things that you don't completely know about this connection. You don't know if it's worth you opening yourself up to this person. That's your challenge. How can you still be connected to somebody and still love them, but still also feel this need to be closed off? Okay, so this is your challenge. This is what I'm seeing. Let's talk about the recent past. Let me clarify the Queen of Swords, which is you in the recent past. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. You have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Cups. It was very difficult for you to really get through to this person in the past. Something here created a lot of struggles between you and this person. And I'm seeing that there was trust issues here. A lot of you didn't trust this person, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like you were constantly watching this person to see what they were up to. A lot of you also may have felt in the past that you were putting in more work than this person was, okay? This is what I'm seeing here. There was a lot of resistance. There was a lot of on and off as well with you and this person. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Lovers. You have the Star and you have the Hermit. Okay, so I'm really strongly getting here that a lot of you were in love with this person in the past. There was a lot of love here, a lot of plans being made for the future. There was a lot of resistance though. So even though you were feeling this strong connection, you also may have felt that this person had some sort of doubts when it came to you. This person could have been a Virgo that you were dealing with, maybe a Leo here in the past. This person, maybe a Gemini, this person was always constantly in their head about the future with you. So even though in the moment it seemed very great, when it came time to making future plans with this person, there was a lot of on and off. It's like one minute you two would celebrate, Three of Cups, yeah, we're coming together. The next minute it was like this person was constantly in their head, okay? So this is what I'm seeing here in the past. That may have happened, okay? Now, in the present moment, you have the Eight of Cups. Someone here is emotionally disengaging from this. We're going to find out why when we clarify. But first, I want to clarify the Queen of Cups. A lot of you are dealing with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces that's showing up here. Let's clarify. What's the message here? So the Queen of Cups is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Emperor. Yes. So what I'm strongly getting here is that someone here isn't taking action. Even though they love you, even though they're stable, they're solid, they're not taking action. Again, they're constantly in their head. And this is what I'm seeing happened in the past, and it's still happening in the present moment. And as a result of this person being in their head and trying to really think about what this connection truly means to them, again, they're moving very slow. Knight of Pentacles here. Whoever is moving very slow at this time may be dealing with someone here who's disengaging because they're too much in their head about this. So why is the Eight of Cups here in the present moment? So the Eight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Wands. You have the Four of Swords and you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I'm really strongly getting here with the Nine of Wands that someone here doesn't want to give up on the situation. I feel like this is you, Aquarius. You definitely don't want to give up on the situation. You would like to heal the situation. And I see you wanting to come back in the present moment. I feel like you're the one that's emotionally disengaging from this person because a lot of you are going through a healing phase or needing to go through some sort of healing phase in the present moment, okay? But a lot of you also, it's like as soon as this person calls or shows up or says something, you run towards them. The problem here is that this person's moving extremely slow. So you may not know where you stand with this person in the present moment. So let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles is your person Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you're dealing with. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. You have the King of Wands and you have the Three of Cups. Yeah, this person's taking super long to come towards you. And the reason why they're taking so long to come towards you, Aquarius, is because a lot of you, again, are getting into that Five of Swords energy. I need to defend myself. I need to this. I need to that. It's like you're trying to take control again in the present moment instead of allowing the situation to flow. Okay, this person could have also given you some sort of reason to get into this mode of being in the Five of Swords energy. This person's afraid that if they do come towards you, you may get into this kind of mode, and it may affect the ability for this person to really see themselves with you in the near future. Okay, I know this sounds a little bit intense, but that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, this is why a lot of you right now are being guided to move into this place of healing alone, by yourself. Okay, so let's talk about the near future. In the near future, you have the Three of Swords, which again, I feel like this could be a direct message to you. Something here hasn't completely been healed. Okay, so we're going to clarify the Three of Swords and we're going to see what needs to be healed in the near future when it comes to this connection with you and this person. But the first thing I want to clarify for you, which is really important because it is showing up twice in your reading, is the Five of Swords. There's a lot of defensive energy here in the near future. And Aquarius, this may be happening for many of you because you're not completely healed. And I think this is something that you know. Another thing I'm getting as well too that's very important is a lot of you are dealing with a twin flame right now, okay? Somebody that you are very connected to. You don't know why you're connected to this person. This person is testing you. This is why the flare up, and I'm getting a flare up of the Five of Swords, is happening for you because you're being tested in the present moment. And if you're able to pass the test, the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords isn't going to affect you as much as maybe it would affect someone else who is unaware. Okay, so let's clarify the Five of Swords and let's see why the Five of Swords is here for you. What's the message here from the Five of Swords for Aquarius? So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. You have the Ten of Swords and you have the Seven of Cups. Okay. So in the near future, it's going to be really important, Aquarius, that you put an end to some sort of illusion. There's some sort of illusion here when it comes to love. You may be feeling in the near future that you're giving a lot to this connection. You're giving a lot of energy, time, money into this. But at the same time, there's an illusion here. This is the test, 10 of Swords and the 7 of Cups. A lot of you are going to be tested. It could be through abandonment issues. It could be through trust issues. It could be through illusions. There's something here about illusions, okay? Now, if you're a rising Aquarius, you do have Neptune in your 12th house, which is now moving direct, okay? So a lot of things are coming up to the surface for you, and there's a lot of things that need to be healed here. And with this healing process that a lot of you are going to be going through, what is going to be required is temperance, patience, 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 patience. Tell me more about the temperance here in the near future for Aquarius. Okay, so the temperance is clarified by the World, the Eight of Swords, and the King of Swords. I see by you being patient in this situation in the near future, and trust me, there will be a situation that comes into your life moving into August where it's going to require you to be patient. It's going to require you to be patient, okay? If you're able to have patience, to be in this place of not feeling like you always need to be in control, then what is going to happen for many of you is you are going to be released from some sort of anxiety and fear that you have connected to this connection that hasn't been 100% healed. I see you approaching this situation in the King of Swords energy, which is a lot more methodical, a lot more relaxed than coming into the situation into the Five of Swords. And I see you being released from something which is going to allow you, Aquarius, to finally heal. because you've needed to heal for quite some time. This has been going on for over 3 months for many of you. So let's clarify the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. In the near future, I see a lot of you needing time on your own to get very clear with what it is that you want long term. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay for you to be on your own. It's okay to take time out to really clear your thoughts and heal the energy within, okay? So that you don't make any mistakes moving forward to something and reacting without fully thinking about it, okay? So let's get some advice for you. What is the advice? So the advice here for you is the Strength, or excuse me, the Star, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a direct message for you, okay? Your advice. Your advice here is to heal. Make plans for the future, heal. Don't worry about things that you can't control in the present moment, Aquarius, because a lot of you have done the work, or you're in this place where you've done so much work, you have a large investment, you have the ability to really create what it is that you want. But in order for you to harness this Ten of Pentacles, the finances, the abundance, some of you have a goal here to create an empire. It's going to happen for you, but not if you're not healed. If you're moving into situations where you're constantly on the defense, you're constantly not willing to open up to people, you're constantly struggling with trust issues. If you haven't completely healed from something, your advice here is to really get into this place of healing. If it requires you to make an investment in yourself, getting therapy, whatever the case may be, there's something here about you healing, taking the resources that you have to do that in order to continue this legacy that you are focused on moving forward, okay? So Aquarius, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one.